Hey everyone, just wanted to share with you a very exciting update from GoHighLevel that was literally launched yesterday. This is the new Anthropic MCP configuration. It is very exciting to me personally because although it doesn't look like a big deal right now, it does open doors to a lot of opportunities in the future. In simple terms, think about this. You have your Claude account and you have your Claude desktop app. You can connect that app with your GoHighLevel sub account, not the agency account, a sub account to handle day-to-day operations, not from GoHighLevel, but from Claude by running human prompts. So you don't have to go into opportunities, pipelines, contacts. Instead, you sit in your Claude, you write commands, you write prompts in Claude, and Claude will handle all the operations in your GoHighLevel account. And also, this is something that we've made a video on earlier, but this is version 2. So this is much more powerful than what we used to do in the past. Okay. One more thing, this might sound very similar to Ask AI, which is the AI brain inside your GoHighLevel sub account, which can also do a lot of stuff. But personally, I would prefer Claude over Ask AI because Claude is much more powerful. And since the MCP configuration is live now and Claude can already do a lot of operations, there will be more operations possible in the future. Who knows? In the future, we might be able to create workflows, to create pipelines, not just that, to create entire systems for businesses with running prompts without doing anything in the account itself. Now, Ask AI might be able to do that in the future as well, but it's a good practice to have different options. Now, in this video, I just wanted to do something different. Instead of showing you how to connect at this point, I wanted to show you how it works. And then after showing you that, I wanted to talk about a few other things like the stuff that you need to look out for, what are the capabilities, what are the limitations, and then I will show you how to connect it. Connection is very simple, but the main thing is to understand how it works and what is possible right now using the MCP configuration. So you can see my Claude desktop app on my screen right now. The first prompt I wrote is, can you use GHL MCP v2? And by the way, it's already connected to my Claude desktop. I will show you later in this video how to connect it. Can you use GHL MCP v2, which is the connection itself, to fetch all the contacts that were created last week? And then it went through, it asked me for some permissions. I had to accept the permissions in this window. And then it went ahead and created me this list. So this list will be blurred right now because it's my own account I did the test on. So these will be all real contacts. Some of them are my clients already. So I don't want to show you that information. But anyway, so the next thing I did is I wanted to see if it can create pipelines. I know it can't, but I just wanted to see how it reacts. So I just said, can you create a new pipeline in the account called hot leads, stages new booked call closed, and then it says no pipeline creation endpoint exists in the GHL public API. So the configuration does not support creating pipelines, creating workflows, creating funnels and that kind of stuff. But again, probably it will be live in the future. And then said, can you create a new product? So it can create products if you have Stripe or any other payment provider connected. It can create products. And I said, can you create a product called Learn Google Ads A to Z, $49 one-time price down from $97. So I wanted it to create a product inside my GoHighLevel account. And then it went ahead and did it. Hey everyone, I just wanted to quickly share with you my school community where if you join, you'll get to ask me questions about issues that you're facing on GoHighLevel, automation, ads, AI, vibe coding, any of that stuff. If I show you the classroom, it's packed with courses on Google Ads, Meta Ads, GoHighLevel, agency. It has resources like prompts, SOPs, onboarding documents. We have courses on Claude Code, vibe coding, AI Studio, and all that stuff. Also, these courses are updated on a regular basis. I check the recent trends all the time and update any courses if necessary. Moving on to the calendars area, we have a couple of live calls every week. First one is on Tuesdays. This is a weekly Q&A where you can join live on Zoom and ask me questions about any issues you're facing directly. The other one is the weekly coaching session. We are covering specific topics every week where you get to join live and ask me questions while I'm covering that topic. With that said, if you're looking for a community where you get constant support for your agency or your business or your marketing profession, depending on which field you're in, this is the community you're looking for. So once you join, we'll speak soon. And now let's get back to the video. As you can see, I'm in my sub account, and if I go to payments and go to products, this is the product that was created. You can see July 7, 11:25 a.m. exactly the time the AI agent or my Claude AI agent created this product. And then I said update the type from physical to digital. So what happened is I didn't specify what type of product it will be. So Claude went ahead and created it as a physical product. and I wanted it to be a digital product, which it was able to do. Can you please send? And then it did it. You can see that it's already done the update. The product is now digital. And then I said, can you please send Hasib? So this is a test contact. I'm just trying to do some operations on a contact. I just used my own information, an invoice with the product in it. So the product created earlier, since it has context, the product that was created earlier, I want the product to be transformed into an invoice, and then I want to send this contact the invoice. And now you can see that the invoice was sent. I can show you the invoice copy that I received in my test email. There we go. This is the invoice that I received, and I didn't do anything at all in my GoHighLevel. Everything's being controlled from my Claude agent. Then the next thing that I tried is, can you book an appointment with this contact on the 10th of July, 5 p.m. UK time? And then it asked me, so here at this point, it asked me which calendar do you want to create the appointment under, because I have multiple calendars, and then I had to select one. So the calendar I selected was Great Discovery Call with Hasib. This is the default calendar I use. And then it booked the appointment and it added that appointment to my calendar, which triggered the appointment confirmation reminder. So everything happens normally because I have workflows set up to send out confirmation reminders and all that stuff, notifications from the workflow. It went ahead and did that. Not only that, it also fetched the dynamic Zoom meeting link here. So you can see how cool it is. Now, can you check what pipeline the stage is in right now? And then it said, okay, it's not in the pipeline. Do you want me to add it to the pipeline? And it did it. So I'm just showing you all these stuff just so you can test it out. You can do some quick tests on your own and see how comfortable you are with using this MCP configuration. But anyway, and then I said, can you draft an email for him? Don't send it yet, just draft it. Mention that we have sent him an invoice. The invoice was received via a separate email. And then booked an appointment to discuss the next steps. On the call, we will review his ad account, just the Google ad account, and talk about the next steps. And then it drafted the email. And then it said, let me know if it's okay to send. And then I said, okay, it looks good. Please send it to him. And guess what? This is the email that the contact received, which is in this case me. So this is the exact email that Claude wrote over here. Okay, so this is the stuff that you can perform from your Claude agent, which again, it's amazing to me that the stuff that it can do. Now, I want to show you the stuff that are the operations that Claude can perform. And by the way, this configuration is only for Anthropic now, but it will be live for ChatGPT, Cursor and stuff in the future. But I wanted to show you what type of operations you can perform right now using Claude. Looking at the official documentation for the lead connector MCP configuration or server, I will share this document. This is the official GoHighLevel document for this configuration, but yeah, you will get this link in this video's description. But here are the endpoints that you can see. I'll show you the connection anyway, so you don't have to go through all these. What you want to look into is this part, what you can do. So it lists all the operations that Claude can perform inside your GoHighLevel account right now. Like I said, it can perform all the contact operations like conversations, get, list, search, delete, search, duplicate, lookup, you know, that kind of stuff. It can filter through contacts. For example, as you can see, I searched for the contacts that were created last week in my account, and it did get a list of that. And then it can book people in for appointments. It can update pipeline stages. It can't create the pipeline itself, but it can manipulate the data in the pipelines that are already existing here. Okay, calendar appointments, we can update, reschedule, cancel appointments, update the status of appointments. We can create payments, products, we can create coupons, you know, we can do all that stuff, products, invoices, social planner. So I want to make a video on this one separately because I want to show you how to make social posts and how to automate this stuff using Claude. Since we have it under the MCP server, it's pretty good. So we want to test it out and see how it does. Blogs, emails, forms and surveys. So if you want to see more, again, look into this document and then I will show you the configuration now. So if you want to learn more about Claude or GoHighLevel, you can join my group, or you can just comment down below what else would you like me to make videos on. More than happy to take your suggestions and work on it. Also, you can subscribe to the channel to get more updates like this. Again, this was literally launched yesterday and I love making content on new updates, not only about GoHighLevel, but also on the stuff that I work with, like Google Ads, Meta Ads, AI and stuff. Now, in order to connect your GoHighLevel with Claude Desktop, the first thing you need to do is download the Claude Desktop app if you haven't already. So I have the desktop app downloaded and installed in my Mac here. As you can see, that's the one I've been using for all this time. So once it's installed, you need to log into your Claude account, and then you will click on the bottom left on your name or the profile bit here, and then go to settings, go to connectors. So here's where we will connect the GoHighLevel MCP. So we will click on add custom connector. So here you need to write a very specific URL, which is the MCP server URL. Again, the MCP server URL will be in this video's description. So go ahead and copy and paste it and put it in your Claude desktop. This is something you will find on the documentation as well. So if you come over here, this is the one that we are going to use. So let's copy and paste it. Again, it's the same URL here as well. So take it and then put it in your remote server URL. You can call it GHL MCP v2, and then these are not needed. Once done, just hit add and it will take you to the screen. Okay, so once you are here, you'll hit connect and then it will take you to the marketplace. Okay, so let me bring that up. Here we go. So it opened up my browser. I'm using Safari. You can use Google Chrome, whichever makes sense for you. So it will bring you to the screen. Okay, so it's the marketplace.leadconnectorhq.com. If you're not logged in to this URL, you literally need to use your GoHighLevel logins. Okay, so whatever username, password, or email password you use to log into your GoHighLevel, you're going to use that to log into this. So I'm probably already logged in. Again, I used the same logins to my GoHighLevel. I'll just hit install, and then it will take me to the screen. If I'm not logged in, it will ask me to log in. There we go. It is asking me to log in anyway, so I'll just hit this. Let me use my username, password, sign in, and now it will show me the list of GoHighLevels I'm added to. So I'm added to a lot of GoHighLevels because I work on a few client stuff as well. So I'll just find my own GoHighLevel agency account. So send code, and now I'll have to enter my code here. So let me just get that real quick. 457712. So once we log in, we will be in this screen. Again, install to sub account. Okay, let's just click on this, proceed to install, and then I'll have to select a sub account. So I'll just use my own sub account here. Okay, let's use a different one. Okay, company X, continue, allow and install. So these are all the scopes that it's supposed to work on, or it has the access to work on. Complete installation, and that's it. That's pretty much what you need to do in terms of installing Claude to your account. So it's connected to my GoHighLevel now. Now, in order to test it, you can just close this one and then write a prompt, fetch the last 5 contacts that were created in my GHL sub account, company X. Once you do that, it will show you the list of contacts, or it will show you the last 5 contacts that were created. That proves that this connection is live and it's working. And then you can start usual conversation with Claude to do the operations on GHL. So that's how you can use the MCP configuration to connect Claude with your GoHighLevel. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions on this topic or anything else about GoHighLevel in general. More than happy to answer, and I will see you in the next one.